I got me a truck, a trailer, and a chainsaw.
Stay back, I got a chainsaw.
And $0. Can we go from 0 to 100 million? Let's find out. I have been driving around this map like crazy, trying to get that trailer behind me filled up. Which trailer? That one right there. It's still got a long ways to go. Once I get it filled up though, I'm gonna look at getting some animals. Last episode I did ask y'all what animals you thought I was gonna get. I still don't know. It's up in the air. There's a coin toss that's probably gonna happen sometime during this episode because I know I want animals. Don't know what kind yet. Or maybe I'll toss a coin up later because it's 50-50 chance. Sheep or cows? Oh no, it's starting to rain. Not sure exactly how that's going to affect anything. I do have the rain pain mod, but I'm obviously not mowing on an actual field. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. It's still letting me mow, so I'm going to keep mowing. I mean, who doesn't like to mow in the rain with some wet grass? I don't know how much is in the trailer behind me, but I am tired of mowing. I'm going to head for the fermenting silo thingy. Forgot the exact name of it, but basically what it's going to do is going to turn my grass into almost whatever I want it to. Maybe even gold. But why not go ahead and keep mowing on my way over there? I'll make me a nice little strip of grass, and we'll see how much I have in that trailer whenever I get there. Oh no, this thing's almost out of fuel. That fuel gauge is definitely flashing down there. Let's go ahead and get this dumped off here and then go buy some fuel. I do not have anything set up quite yet for buying fuel. I'm just gonna head back to the store each time for now, but there we go. We have 615,000 liters of grass. That's pretty good, pretty good. What am I gonna do with that grass? I think I'm gonna just turn it into hay for now. We'll go ahead and activate that, and I mean, I guess I could make silage. Don't know what the cows eat on this map, and I don't know which one's better for the sheep either, whether grass or hay, but I would like to think hay is going to be up there above grass no matter what, so it's safe to say let's go ahead and make a bunch of hay. I think it's safe to say. I should have tested this on another map, or we can find out real quick. Let's go ahead and get some animals. Before getting animals though, I'm going to go ahead and top off this with some fuel because I will definitely forget. Well, I won't forget too long because it will eventually run out on me. I got the pump running. While we're over here, I do miss seeing Martha, so let's go say hello to her. Hello Martha, how are you doing today? How are your sons Clark Kent and Bruce Wayne, aka Superman and Batman? Nah, I'm just kidding. Not the same moms, not the same moms. Or are they? Woo, $812 for some fuel. This must be a big old tank, or the prices are way up right now. Not sure on that one yet. I'm trying to look around and figure out where I want to put these animals, and all the land I've got is kind of reserved for fields or silos. Don't know how I feel about that. This rock face over here looks pretty nice, right? You know what? None of this is actual rock, so I could always smooth this out. Interesting. Just realized I guess I could have went with horses. I'm running into a few issues here trying to pick out a cow pasture or barn, and that is the obvious cost of it. So I'm going to go a little cheaper right here, and I'm going to go with this open range cattle from Elk Mountain Ranch. Now, I do have it overlapping into the water a little bit. I'd like to give them access to the water, kind of simulate that. And I also don't have any fence around it or plan on putting a fence around it because I don't think I own all the land that it's touching right now. So, oh well, it lets me put it in. Let's go ahead and buy that for $5,000. And we're going to get some cattle over there. I can hold 250, but I don't think I got enough money for that much. Cows, they are expensive. Got a couple options here. I'm just going to go with this brand of cow here because I want some good production on milk. I believe this one does produce the best on milk. I'm not sure. Let me know down in the comments what you suggest, but the idea here is I want some dairy cows. Now, this is obviously not the best situation for dairy cows to be out in open pasture, but it's what I got. It's what I'm going to go with. Now, I got the calf, heifer, or the cow, and I'm going to go with the heifer because I think the calf requires milk. I don't have milk. I got hay. I think it requires it. It does say cows like grass, hay, and TMR, but I don't think it's taken into account of a calf. So hopefully this heifer here does eat the grass or hay. So let's go ahead and buy a bunch of these. I don't know how many yet. Well, we're definitely not going to buy 250 of them because that's almost $300,000. We'll go ahead and buy 50 of them. That seems good. All females, of course, because the males don't play any important role on this game. At least I don't think they actually do. It is 2024, so that makes sense, right? We'll buy that for $59,000, and of course some fees for transporting there is included. Oh, look at all these cows out here. Now, y'all don't go off running away, okay? We'll take a look in here, and it does say TMR is 100%, which I always love going for that 100%, but I may not be doing that. Hay is 80%. I like that. That's good. 80 is a pass, right? 40% is grass. Ooh, that's a fail. We're not going to go for that. But I do like this part right here that says daily food 16,666 liters. What that means is each month I need to have at least that much food in there to keep them fed. I don't know how much this thing holds, so let's get some hay in there and find that out together. Well, I just realized I did not pick up all this grass right here. I guess I'll leave this over here because I'm going to pick that up eventually. Right now I'm heading back to my farm to grab another trailer that will hold the hay. This one will not. It does not fill through the top. It only fills through the bottom, the ground. Well, I was not expecting that. That thing just sunk down way into the field here. It is gently raining. Wow, that has some pretty cool tracks there. I have not messed around with the whole mud thing, but my tires just sank down. It kind of fishtailed a little bit there. That was pretty cool. Let's go ahead and grab this trailer. We're going to head over there, pick up some hay, get our cows fed. Ooh, that is struggling through there. That's pretty cool. I may have to play around with the mud thing a little bit on this game. At the time of picking it up, there's only 57,000 liters of hay in there. Went ahead and grabbed it all. We got to get it over to the cows, get them fed because I'm sure they are starving. I know I am. And speaking of starving, that made me think of something. Y'all don't forget to hit that like button if you're enjoying this series. And I have no idea how that made me think of that, but it did. Let's go ahead and get this dumped off in here. I don't know. Why is it not giving me the option? What's going on here? Do I need bells? There we go, there we go. I'll just run right through that cow, dump that off there. I think we're good to go. Please take a lot, please take a lot. It's not too bad. It's not the worst. It's not the worst. So that gives me a couple of days right now with 50 cows. But if I have 250 cows in here, I'd have to refill it a couple of times a month, I think. I'll worry about that whenever I get to that point. But right now, I'm good. I like what it's at there. Don't know if this is going to be a permanent cow pasture either. Because like I did say placing this in, I was kind of restricted by fun. While we're over here, though, let's go ahead and look at adding something special to the house this episode. I believe I spent about $2,500, but with food on my mind, I had to give me some ice cream. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I wonder what kind of ice cream's at the gas station right now. That's the only thing open. It's 2:43 in the morning. And then I got some arcades. So, you know what? I don't know. Thought I'd put something fun in the garage. There it is. Let me know what y'all think I should add to this house. I'm going to add it little by little, maybe not every episode. And there are a few things I'm purposely not adding, like the ground stains, because that takes up a lot. I say it takes up a lot, but they're just small little pieces I've put all over the place, like this driveway right here and stuff like that. Speaking of ground stains, I was thinking about putting that in. That's why I'm talking about it now. So there are a few things I may not put in because I'm trying to keep the demand on this map, save file, to a minimum. Well, kind of. Not really. I'm going to go ahead and call it a month, head inside and go to sleep. Hey, look at this nice camper here. Got a camper for sale. Anybody would like to buy it? And oh my gosh, what happened here? Oh well. We are now in the month of May, and I'm realizing 8 a.m. is really, really bright. So let's go ahead and come in at 7 a.m. instead. Wake up a little bit early. You know what? I could probably come in at 6 a.m. That ain't a bad idea. I don't need no sleep, do I? There's an issue I'm learning from the cows here. That is, they love water. And that wasn't even a full 24 hours. And they almost went through all their water. I wonder if there's any kind of silo thing I could put in there, like the ones for greenhouses. Let's see if any of those work. First, let me go ahead and fill it up. I don't think this is going to work, but I'm going to give it a try. It does say on there greenhouses. Must be placed near greenhouses. You know what? Let's not even try it. You know what? I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. Hey, it worked. Look at that. Up to 36,000 now. Well, looky there. Glad I took a chance on you. I'm going to go ahead and place one more in there, and let's see what we're up to now. 56,000. Makes sense. 20,000 plus 20,000, 40,000 plus whatever was already in there. Yeah, 56,000. Makes sense. Makes sense. That is amazing. Glad that works. And of course, I got them connected right there with that nice connection fitting. And I still have access to my trigger for animals. Hopefully this works out great for whenever I do use a trailer. And now that I say that out loud, I am not using a trailer to transport any of these animals. Let's go see how much hay we got done because I may have to get it all over here. Looks like I now have 557 liters of hay in here. We'll go ahead and check that out. Obviously, won't be able to get it all. This trailer only holds, I think, 250,000 liters. While over here in the little town area, I noticed there are a few items that is best sell type right now in May. That is going to be garlic, bell peppers, and cocoa bean. Even though the cocoa bean one, that's kind of weird. It's not shown as a best sell item. The way I can tell is that it's a best sell item is how dark the green color is. Or bright, I guess, not dark. I don't know what words I'm looking for there. But either way, the garlic and bell pepper is good to sell off. Let's go ahead and sell that now. I may hold on to the cocoa bean. Let's see how much capacity it has in there right now. And I'm not going to check these out and sell them myself. I'm going to set them up on selling and then turn them back to storing. Let's go ahead and jump over to the next hour, I guess. I think we should be fine there. There we go. We're up to $202,000 now, and I'll put this back on 5 times speed. While we're over here by the shop, let's go ahead and go say hi to Martha one more time, but I'm going to buy something from her this time, and let's see what that is. And y'all will see that next episode. I want to thank y'all so much for stopping in and watching. Really do appreciate it. If y'all haven't already, please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. If y'all got any tips, tricks, or suggestions, feel free to leave them down in the comments section. They're always welcome and very much appreciated. And until next time, y'all take care.